What's going on, guys? It's Jack. We're back again from the Mini Whips YouTube channel, and we just got 2 brand new boxes from the boys over at Electro&Co. It's always a good day when we see these 2 boxes at our front door, or any boxes from the boys at Electro. We got a whole bunch of goodies. I know we have the mod battery, the 35 amp hour, and the mod shock for the RTR. We also got a few other parts for some future builds that you guys will see soon. But without further ado, let's check them out and see what they sent us. So we got everything unboxed here. We have a new rear wheel for one of our builds in the future. We have the modified shock finally came in with a brand new RLV. We also have, I'm not sure if this is the ultralight sprocket or just a standard sprocket. I'm gonna have to take a look at it. We have the mod battery over here charging right now, so this thing should be good to go. Once the battery's all charged up and we have everything all good to go, then we can officially test ride everything. We wanna put in that shock first. The shock that we have is gonna be a little bit shorter than stock ride height, so it's gonna give the bike a little more squat. Ultimately going to be a lot better for racing. It's going to give it a little more downforce, better center of gravity, a few other things that personally you could talk to the engineers at Electro&Co. They're going to know a lot more than I will, but we're going to install it, see how it does, and then we can get everything good to go and go on a nice little ride. So let's do it. Don't mind our one bolt here that's different from the rest. We ended up losing it when we were bending our sprocket back the first time, so that's all we could find. All right, guys, we got it out. We got the extended battery, the mod pack. We got a new sprocket on this girl, and we got the mod race shock. So we're gonna go out. We got Jamie on the Pro Spec. Joey's on the SX 500, and we're gonna go see how far we can get this thing down. Let's do it. Definitely, I will say, I had to adjust the front suspension a little bit. I had to work with the race shock in the back because it is, I believe, a heavier spring. So I had to adjust the suspension in the front and the rear a little bit because the battery is a little bit heavier. Look at the little dust bunny. But the bike does feel nice. Like, it feels heavy, I will say. It's got like good weight to it. I gotta get better with my wheelies. Yeah, look at Jamie on the Pro Spec. He got a little fanny pack on, his nice little stuff on. Let me see you, Joey. Come here. I think, yeah, okay. All right, this is the entrance right over here. There we go. Mod pack in, race shock. I will say, it's definitely nice and stiff. Mod pack has good weight to it, so the bike feels a little bit more grounded. Look at these boys. I'm pepped up. You guys are creeping it. Oh. Chain popped off.
How bad is my back?
Honestly, we gotta let gravity work with us. There you go. Oh, we're definitely, good thing we brought the tools. We definitely gotta tighten that. Say, I'll get you up here. Did I roost you? Them baby tires, they throw. They do throw. Hell yeah. Yeah. Oh! Oh, damn. Oh yeah. Definitely might have to give this thing a few turns on the suspension clips. Hell yeah. Oh, little rock. Rock. Wow. Right into the rock section. Whoa. Thing is ripping, dude. Oh yeah. Nice. Right in the hole. You got a stick on you, bub. Ooh. Oh my god, dude. She is ripping. No question. She is ripping. Yes, yes. Yeah. Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. Hey, mate. No feet down. I'll take it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, so we made it. What do you think that was? Give me a mileage count. What do you think it was?
At least 3.5 miles.
3.5 miles. If I had Onyx off-road on me right now, I would tell you, but I didn't record the ride like an idiot. But go ahead, wing her up, brother. Yep. Give her a good one. Oh yeah, my tires are cooked. Let's see, we are now at 85%. So road ride, we got about a 1.5 mile trail ride, so 3 miles ish, we're roughly saying. Mod battery so far. We're gonna go explore this little mountain up here. You guys probably saw it in the last video on the Pro Spec, so we're gonna go try and see if we can figure out more about it. I softened up the rear a little bit, so now it's not gonna be as aggressive. Little muddy section right here. Oh yeah, we got a legitimate muddy section. I would say, what's the best line here? Probably that way. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh.
If we move some logs.
Oh wow. You're gonna keep it in one. Oh dude. So muddy. Oh, heavier. So what's the, I mean, once we get through there, it looks like that's dry. We can just go up.
Definitely is, but I'm sunken.
Oh my god.
Once we get over there, it gets...
Yeah, once you get the front end, you should be good. Just wheelie it and just, yeah. Yes. Huh? Go ahead, roost it, James. Do it.
I'm dead ass thinking like this.
This is like, oh man.
No!
Dude. Alright, don't roost it. You're so sunk, you just gotta lift it out. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, James. Yep. That's probably the best bet, what he just did. Hold on, why don't you go scope it out before we go ahead and send it?
Oh no.
I'm fine. Oh my god. There we go.
We're showing these instant enduro.
This is definitely enduro. Oh my god. All right guys, so we're back now. We're at exactly 69%. Pretty good. So essentially, if you wanted to go for another ride, you could. If you wanted to trickle charge it right now, you'd be pretty good. And that was about 10 miles of trail riding. About, don't quote us on it. Next time we do a trail test, we will definitely have the Onyx off-road or something for you guys to look at. All right, we're back. We threw the bike on the charger for about, I would say 30 minutes, and it was on the stock charger, just so you guys are aware. 30-40 minutes. We're back. Got James back. Joey's coming too. We're gonna go hit our little backyard track that we got set up. Well, not really set up, more or less that we found. Damn, the bike's at 86%. That's pretty good. Dude, the suspension feels so nice. It's finally breaking in a little bit. Oh, this rear shock is way better, dude. I feel like a pro rider right now. The bike feels a lot more squatted for the track, which is kind of like the goal and what you want, keeping you planted in a way. Way better, dude. Way torquier too. Oh yeah. Here's our nice jump that we made. Whoa! We smoked James. Alright, so we're on our way back right now. We are still at 50%, so pretty good. Boys are about the same, so not bad. It's crazy how much more top end this thing has now, for sure. Alright guys, so the official ride test on the mod battery pack versus the stock battery pack, and the stock shock here versus the mod shock that we have inside the bike. So starting off first with the 35 amp hour mod pack from Electro&Co in the ETM RTR. Dude, this thing feels insane. Compared to the stock battery, you have a lot more torque and you have way more ride time. We had the chance to take this thing to the track, and we are actually heading out to a race very soon with the mod pack. It's great because you can run, I would say an average pit bike race is about 4 or 5 laps. You can run, I would say 3, which is a typical race day, without charging and still be fine. And if you get the mod pack, you still have the stock pack too as well. You're gonna notice a big weight difference in between the mod pack and the stock pack. It does weigh, I would say, roughly about 7 to 10 pounds more. So you are gonna definitely feel that weight in the front of the bike. You're definitely gonna wanna adjust the front forks. Since we did the rear shock, we were going through a few different settings with the rear shock in between the actual weight of it, the rebound of the shock, and also screwing with the tire PSI. A lot of people don't realize that your PSI plays a huge part in how the bike handles. So if your PSI is too high, you're definitely gonna notice your bike is very aggressive, it's stiff, it almost feels like your suspension isn't working. 90% of the time, it's because your PSI is too hard. I've learned it myself because I've done it a million times. Having low PSI also helps for wheelies, so a lot of people don't realize that too. And your shock plays a huge part of that. This race shock is going to be a little bit shorter than our stock shock that you see in my hands here. It's also, I don't have the two of them out right now, but you will notice that if you were to put the two of them together, the spring on this is a lot thinner than the spring on the mod shock. The mod shock has a way heavier rate, so it's gonna be a stiffer shock, and it's gonna be a beefier shock in general. All around, it's gonna feel a lot better on the bike. Like I said earlier in the video, you guys probably heard it, the bike seemed like it was grounded more. So since this shock is longer than the modified shock that's in the bike now the bike has more rear end end grip. It's also seated a little bit differently. You're not gonna have as much seat height with the race shock. It's gonna keep the bottom of the bike a little more grounded like a professional motocross bike. But other than that, I could say the mod pack is definitely a must for anyone that's going to the races or anyone that plans on riding pretty much all day. This is definitely your pack. You also have the trail pack for the guys that want to be in the woods all day and don't really hit the tracks much. That's probably the pack for you. But for the guys that hit the track and that want that extra power without having to spend a bunch of money, the modified pack is definitely for you. The race shock is a must, no questions asked. Between the rate of speed compared to stock, the way it feels, the way the bike maneuvers with the race shock on it, I would say that that's definitely a huge upgrade to go for on the ETM RTR if you weren't thinking about it already. But that's all I got for you guys for this video. If you guys are interested in the modified pack or the race shock, the big wheel kit, any of the parts that are coming out for this bike, because there are a lot of them, make sure you guys use discount code JMR5 to save on anything and everything on the site. We got a lot of really cool parts on the way for this thing as we speak too, other than the mod shock and the pack. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let us know what you guys want to see. Till next time, see you guys in the next one. Peace.